This past year, researchers have been working with the Montagnard community to learn more about their mental health and access to care across generations. Mental health means feeling like you can enjoy the good parts of life and that you have the tools and skills to get through the hard parts. We spoke to 26 community members, and 1/3 felt depressed and another 1/3 had anxiety. 4 people had PTSD, which is post-traumatic stress disorder, which can involve reliving the traumatic event, avoiding situations that remind you of it, and feeling like you're on high alert in everyday situations. There was a divide between younger and older generations. Older Montagnards experienced many hardships in Vietnam, but they seem to have strong social networks here in the U.S. Older generations also had less knowledge about what mental health is and might not talk about it very much. Younger generations have had to work very hard to build a life for themselves in a new country, and they reported more mental distress than older people did. I heard from young people that it can be hard to talk to their parents about their mental health challenges because their parents might not understand. There are a lot of ways for you to take care of your mental health. Being social and talking to your friends, staying active, eating healthy, and also getting enough sleep are good for your health. Doing a hobby you enjoy, listening to music, going for a walk, or seeking spiritual guidance are great ways to manage stress. Health professionals like doctors and therapists are also great ways to help you if you are struggling. We know there can be challenges to getting professional help, like paying for it, the language barrier, or even just getting there, but organizations like MDA can help with some of these issues.
Mental health is a common struggle. 1 in 5 adults in the U.S. have a mental illness, and almost half of teenagers have a mental disorder at some point. One of the best things you can do to encourage good mental health wellness is to talk about it. You can ask a friend, how are you feeling right now? Or if you know someone close to you who has lost a loved one, you can ask them, what do you miss about them? We talked to several community members about them hurting themselves or ending their lives. It's important to talk about mental illness openly so that these people who have these challenges can be more comfortable in asking for help. If you notice someone who is sad or withdrawn, or you're very worried about them, be upfront with them. Remind them that you care for them and you look forward to seeing them. Ask about if they have been thinking about hurting themselves or ending their lives. Seeking help when you're depressed or anxious doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong for wanting to preserve and grow as a person. The Montagnard community is strong and takes care of one another. There's lots to be hopeful about, and there's lots to be proud of.